to look in my direction. So apart from one another that we practice protection, all alone in our castles of built-up projection. I've been watching online tarot again. It's easier than reaching out to a friend. I like the kind of people that walk through alleyways, but wish it were a street, pretend it's an escape. People laugh when I say life is hard, not because they disagree, but humor lacks thought. When I close my eyes, I see the future is bright, then I open them back up to a starless night. Sunsets look so good from the parking garage, feeling on top of the world behind the auto mall. To get to the roof, I climbed somebody's car. I hope they didn't mind, it was a worth the fall. I've been talking to the ravens again. It's easier than reaching out to a friend. I like the kind of people who partake in bike rides and never end up wishing for a teleportation device. People laugh when I say life is hard, not because they disagree, but humor lacks thought. When I close my eyes, I see the future is bright, then I open them back up to a starless night. I'm still practicing smiling at strangers, and finally some lady and her dog are passing me by. We utter high. It's like magic, but really it's not. So apart from one another that we practice protection, all alone in our castles of built-up projection. How about that? Now you made me smile. Thank you, guys. This next song that we have, we're gonna slow it down a little bit. It's the first song that I actually wrote, which was about 4 years ago now. It was, I was ending my high school education. That was a weird way to say that. I was in the last month of high school. I had just turned 18. And this was the pandemic years, this is 2021. And I was feeling not so great about how life was. I didn't really feel a sense of belonging. And writing this song kind of opened a portal for me in my life. And it's kind of been the guiding point of my musical journey. And it's called Mossy Mountains. It's kind of it's about escape and wanting somewhere peaceful to go. And I think I found that. So here we go. why'd you do that? Now I'm always mad at you. Gave me your problems and you told me to solve them. I tried my best, but now look at me, I'm a mess. Struggling to grasp that I survived past 17. There's this philosophical issue concerning morality. Do they keep me on this earth if it's nowhere I wanna be? And now they're giving me a link to a telephone company. I'm leaving for the mossy mountains. I will surely get there if I try. No noise, no crowds, just me around up in those foggy skies. I can stay there right until I die. Smiling at the thought of turning 63. Waking up crying, that'll take half a century. Then I turn to my right and there you are asleep. I'm scared that I could wake you if I only breathe. Take me to the mossy mountains. We'll make furniture out of the stumps and logs. And no walls, no roof, just you and me up in those foggy skies. We can stay there right until we die. You watch the overgrowth consume me, know my darkest thoughts, my worries. Tell me there's no need to hurry. Hold my hand when things get blurry. And when we die, I'll haunt the hill with your hand in mine. I will scare the kids who leave footprints, and you will ask me why. We were told to fix their failures. All I want is peace. Apologizing for your mistakes and generational greed. I will never understand how this dilemma fell on me. So now I spend my days hiding, watching from the trees. Forever roaming in the mossy mountains, protecting it from those who dare to climb. Humming songs with you alone, gray skies turn to blue. I will always say I love you. In the mossy mountains, I love you. So, yeah, that was the first song I ever wrote. I know, it's crazy. That one is available for streaming. Last year, actually 2 years ago, me and my friend Melody, we made a music video for that song, and it's now out on YouTube, so you can check it out if you want. It's Mossy Mountains, Evie From Earth. This next song is the most recent song that I finished, and it was about like a month and a half ago. It's called Studio Couch, and it's kind of just about like this musical journey that I've been on for the past couple years, and how like the passion and love that you can sometimes have for what you're striving for me it's been music, can kind of make you do stupid things sometimes. And in context, like, I mean like stupid to maybe someone else, but to you it feels like the right thing for your life, I guess. And yeah, it's kind of just about acceptance of that, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Slept so many nights on the studio couch until I got kicked out. And it's not a fault of anyone. You do dumb shit when you wanna be loved. For the first time in my life, I'm spend my nights by the water and the lights.